You there. Listen. I've come here to warn you. You are not safe. This region is not safe. I wouldn't be here if it weren't absolutely necessary. If you're not careful, Team Tundra will lay waste to the entire whole of the Norclo region. It is said that when the region is in danger, Cardivios will be there to protect it. But that might not be enough to save us this time.
I'll admit, you look pretty tough, but you're no match for my Pokémon.
You think you're tough? Heh, I eat trainers like you for breakfast. Let's go!
For a fight, kid, which is why I brought you this. It's a keystone. You don't see these much in Norclo, but in the Kalos region they're used as part of the Mega Evolution phenomenon. If you can find some Mega Stones, it might just give you the edge against Team Tundra. There's still so much more you don't know. You're in for a wild ride, and I suggest that you prepare yourself.
Hello everyone, I hope you all enjoyed that latest trailer for Pokemon Cardinal, and I want to thank you all for being so patient and supportive to this point. If you aren't aware of what all this is, I highly recommend checking out the other trailers, but basically I am creating a video series here on my channel that explores a brand new Pokemon region I have created as if it were the real thing. As always, I have to give a huge shout out to all of the artists I have commissioned who have helped to make my vision a reality. I highly recommend checking them out with the links in the description because they definitely deserve it. Moving on though, I just wanted to take this time to provide some additional details on all of the new content you just saw, as well as make a couple final remarks as we at long last approach the official release of the series. The thing I feel like I need to explain the most are the Tundra forms, so that's where we're gonna start. I debuted Tundra forms in the last major trailer, and they are Ice-type forms of already established Pokemon created as experiments by the evil team of this series, Team Tundra. When I debuted these forms with the Tundra Form Cyndaquil line, I got a lot of feedback on the designs, with many of you saying that they were too similar to the original. Well, even though I intended for these to be something like shadow Pokemon more so than regional variants for instance, I did still see an opportunity to get better here with this feedback. And even though I didn't ever plan to edit something this drastically after officially showing it off, I wanted to take this opportunity to improve and show you all at the same time that I am committed to making this project the absolute best it can be. I also mentioned in the last trailer that Tundra forms all took on the Ice type, while retaining any secondary types that they might have. Well, I have made a slight change to this idea as well, because even though all Tundra forms still carry the Ice type, Tundra forms are now able to have dual types that they either didn't have before, or are able to gain a new type that was never previously attached to their original forms. This, I believe, will provide for a lot of variety and possibilities with these Tundra forms compared to the previous plan, and I hope you will look forward to discovering the rest of the Tundra forms that haven't yet been seen. With that out of the way though, it's time to highlight some of the new characters we met today. A huge thank you to all the voice actors who helped bring life to these characters, some of whom you might have recognized. Links to them will all be in the description as well, and I highly recommend checking them out. Today we met not one, but two of the gym leaders in Norclo that you'll have to challenge if you want to become champion. The first is named Belle. She is a fairy-type gym leader with a keen interest in fitness, not to mention vintage fashion styles. The second is named Leo. He is a grass-type leader with a mobster's flair, and thinks very highly of his Pokemon battling skills. You will encounter both of these leaders throughout your journey through Norclo, and are sure to see much more along the way as well. There was one other character that we didn't catch the name of, but this mystery man seems like a kinda secretive person, so we better leave him be. Maybe we'll find out more about him later, who knows. Finally, I wanted to also take this time to shout out my Patreon, because my patrons are honestly the reason I'm able to commission everything to make this project as good as it is. I offer a bunch of perks on Patreon specifically tied to Pokemon Cardinal, like early viewing of all episodes and trailers, behind the scenes looks at beta and cut content from the project, and even a mock game case for Pokemon Cardinal that I will send to you if you pledge at the accompanying tier. I even offer monthly voice chats, the ability to vote on videos you want to see, and more, so if you'd like to help out the project and get some sweet perks in the process, be sure to check out my Patreon with the card on screen or link in the description. And if you are already a patron and are listening to this video, thank you so much. I sincerely just love the heck out of you. With all of that said though, that's pretty much all I needed to go over. The release of Pokemon Cardinal is officially on the way. July 18th is the big day, so mark your calendars, and I hope to see you all there for the big premiere. In the meantime, feel free to watch my other videos and subscribe if you're new, and until the next one, as always, I love you all very much, and I will smell you guys later.